Hello everyone, this is Ashish Jain. Today we will do another illustration on payroll. So let's start. Messrs CD Limited pays to its employees the salary on the basis of category. The gross salary of an employee consists of basic salary, basic pay, and all these allowances DA, HRA, TA, and CCA. The GPF, that is gross provident fund, and income tax are two deductions. The components of salary are computed according to the following terms of contract of services. So there are three categories A, B, and C, and on the basis of category, the basic salary to be paid to the employees 25,000, 20,000, 15,000, as well as TA and CA. Then the rules for payment of DP, DA, and HRA are: DP is to be paid at 50% of basic pay, and DA would be 41% of basic pay, basic plus DNS pay. Then HRA would be 30% of basic plus DNS pay. Then the rules for deduction of GPF and IT, that is income tax, are as under: GPF would be 10% of gross salary and income tax would be 8% of gross. So you are required to prepare a payroll statement in the given format, making maximum use of cell referencing facility. Okay, so let's start with this in Excel. Now I have already made a basic format of payroll for this particular illustration. First column for name, then category, then whether HRA is paid or not. Actually in this question they have asked like HRA would be 30% of basic pay and DNS pay if HRA is to be paid. That means if it is yes, then HRA would be this, otherwise it would be 0. Then basic salary, I think there is a, yeah, it is given on the basis of category. So on the basis of category, company is paying basic, TA, and CCA. Okay, so let's start with, I have written alphabets instead of writing name. Now there are basically three categories: A, B, and C. So I'm writing one A, B, C, A, B, C. Then HRA is paid yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, now come to basic. Now this is a very important part of this illustration. Now how do we write basic here? Now as you know, like a company is paying basic as per the category. Like which category is A, so that means basic would be 25,000. For B, basic would be 20,000. For C, 15,000. So when the number of employees in large number, so we will always use shortcut method. So how to use? Here we will use VLOOKUP function. What is VLOOKUP? Means vertical lookup. Vertical lookup क्या देखिए basically? We are basically need to know what would be the basic as per the category. Now category is written in vertical form. ठीक है? So we will use VLOOKUP function, that is vertical lookup. Means if category is written as horizontal, so we will use horizontal lookup. Okay, so in this question category written in vertical, so we will use VLOOKUP function. Now how to use? Equal to VLOOKUP bracket open. Now select this fx. A dialog will be open for function argument. Now this is they are asking for lookup value. What is lookup value? That is this category. Table array. Table array would be this. Okay. Now column index. What is that means? We are looking for basic. Now in this table array, basic column would be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the basic we will use second column. So we'll write here 2. Okay, now press OK. It will automatically come 24,000. Okay, now if you drop down to this, here you can see like function is not working here. Why? Because we need to fix up some values. Here we need to fix what means we need to fix here this all table array, because in this basic table array would be used in all. So first we need to fix up this table array by using dollar function. Okay, then here you can say like category are written in vertical form. So here B for here is a category, so it will keep on changing. So B would be fixed, so we will use dollar sign for B. Okay, that's it. Now press enter and then drop down. Okay, so now you can see the basic salary for each category by using VLOOKUP function. Okay, now come to DP, that is DNS pay. Now as per the question, DNS pay would be 50% of basic salary. Okay, so this is very easy, equal to 50% of basic. Press enter and then drag down. Okay, now come to DA. Now for the DA would be 41% of basic plus DP equal to, here we are using round function, so to so that there will be no decimal answer. Okay, so round basic D would be 41% of basic plus DP. DP here is E4. We need to open bracket here. Okay, now we are using round function, that means the round function will apply up to 0 place. So comma 0 and bracket close. Okay, now drag this to down. D is calculated. Now come to HRA. So HRA would be 30% of basic plus DP. So we will use same function as we calculated for DA, equal to round bracket open 30% of basic plus DP bracket close comma 0. Very easy. Now come to TA. Now TA is calculated as per category, so we will use another VLOOKUP function as we did in basic for basic. So equal to VLOOKUP bracket open fx function यूज करेंगे. lookup value is category table array this, and for TA where we will use third column. Okay, so let's fix up B and all these values. Now press OK and then drag it to down. Okay, same for CCA, only the column number will be changed. So here the column number would be 4. So equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, fx, lookup value in this table array, this, and column number would be 4. Okay, and then drag it to down. Here you can check all the values are correct. Now for the gross, we will use sum function, sum of basic and all allowances, and then drag to down. For IT, that is income tax would be 8% of gross salary. So equal to, here we will use round function again, round 8% of gross. So gross here is J4 to 0 decimal. Press OK and then drag to down. Okay, now come to GPF, that is gross prudential fund. So that would be 10% of gross. So here again we will use round function, bracket open, 10% of gross, and round function we use up to 0 decimal place, and then drag it down. Now the total rotation are income tax and GPF. So here we will use sum function, sum of both this, bracket close, and then drop down. Then net would be, नेट क्या होगा, ग्रोस माइनस टोटल डिडक्शन. सो ग्रोस माइनस टोटल डिडक्शन. देन इसको ड्रैग कर देंगे. सो अब यहाँ पर हम टोटल यूज करेंगे. देखिए इक्वल टू सम ऑफ ऑल दिस. ठीक है, अब इसको हम ड्रैग कर देंगे एंड तक. ओके, so this is the second session on payroll. I hope you understand very well. Thank you. Please keep like and subscribe my channel.